Texting, the act of sending text messages from a cell phone, is a popular way for many people to communicate. For lots of teens, it's their favorite way to chat with their friends. But this type of conversation has motivated people to create a new form of the English language. We're going to take a look at how texting could be impacting your child's writing skills in tonight's Assignment Education Report. The school day ends and the texting begins.
I text all the time, pretty much 24/7.
As much as I can.
While texting, and cell phones for that matter, aren't allowed in most schools, the kids are allowed to use their phones once they leave the building. That's when their fingers start talking.
You can talk to people faster than calling them.
That's because texting has its own version of the English language, a sort of texting shorthand, if you will. Teachers say this type of writing is creeping into the classroom.
Then they don't even capitalize, or they don't put a period where they should put a period, and their whole paragraph seems to be like one run-on sentence.
Kelly Schmitz is an 8th grade language arts and math teacher at Lincoln Middle in La Crosse. She and her colleagues say the instant gratification students get from texting makes teaching formal writing skills a challenge.
With writing, it's a process, so you need to edit, you need to rough draft, you need to polish your pieces. They don't see that as important anymore.
Ironically, the formal writing process is more important than ever before because the students are letting their texting slang creep into their English papers.
The ones I see the most are cuz, C-U-Z for because, the little I instead of the capital I always, R for A-R-E.
To help put an end to these bad habits, teachers at Lincoln Middle School are familiarizing the students with vocabulary and frequently misspelled words through the use of a word wall.
So that they're up visible for kids to see, that they can use as a resource, so that they're not using some of those text messaging words in their formal writing.
Which, according to Ms. Schmitz, is an important skill for everyone.
You're going to need it whether you go to college, go into the workforce. You need to communicate in a way that represents you in a well-educated way.
And speaking in texting terms, that's not something to LOL about. Well, in case you're not familiar with texting lingo, LOL stands for laugh out loud, and there are a couple other acronyms that parents should be aware of. POS stands for parents over shoulder, and TAW means teachers are watching.
I always thought LOL meant lots of love, so that's how much I know about all of this. Well, tomorrow night during our 6 p.m. report, we're going to take a look at the impact texting is having on your child's posture and also the tendons in their thumbs.
And also, if you want to know more about texting, you can find some great articles in the Cooley Parenting Connection magazine, which is out on stands now.
All right.